In this video, we will talk about exception handling. Any block of code that has potential of encountering an error, we can put it in a try block. If we have an error, then we will catch it in the catch block. Error is captured in the exception object. Error is reported in the catch block. Now let's review this simple code here. We are going to go to Google website and enter some search term and click on the submit button. But let's say if there is an error in this code that we put like a code to check for an alert and there is no alert present, then this test case is going to fail right at this point, like at this line 31, and it's not going to continue for to execute rest of the code. So let's run it and see. So it's going to open the browser, and when it reaches this point, then the test case is going to fail and it's not going to proceed any further, and it will not close the browser, which is one of the last statement for this code. So if we close the browser manually and see that this test case had failed and the error is no alert is present, that's what caused it to fail. Now let's put a try block around the test with around the code which has the potential of failure. So we put a try block here and surrounded by curly braces, and then we'll also put a catch block. If there is some failure, then it will be caught in the catch block. If there is an error, it will be caught in the catch block, and error is captured in the exception object, and it can be reported in the catch block. If the try block is not there, then the error would have caused the test to fail and stop execution. But in this case, it will be caught and can be reported in the catch block. So here we see catch exception E. So we name this object E dot message dot equals, and here we know that there's no alert message. So this is the error. We'll get no alert is present. So we can, if the error is equal to this, then we can show this. Then we put a if statement here, and we do console.writeLine. Alert box is not present, so we can output that. Else, if there's some other error, then we can say, put something in the else block also. So let's run this test again. Let's see. So it's going to open the browser, go to google.com, and then there is a statement which is expecting an alert box, and since there is no alert box, so error will be generated, and then it will go to that catch block, and the test is not going to fail, but it is going to jump to the catch block, and the if statement is going to compare the error message. If it is equal to no alert is present, then it will execute that block of code, and there is a console.write and it will show the output. So if you go to output, you see that alert box is not present, so that message is displayed. So this is an example of try catch block. So you see that the test still passed because as soon as the error message was generated due to this statement, where it says driver dot switch to dot alert dot accept, and it couldn't find any alert, so the error message was generated. And instead of continuing execution of the remaining statements, it jumped into this catch block, and that was a exception object E, and you can generate in the catch block you can put a if statement to compare the message of the error, and if it matches then you execute that block of code. That's it for try catch block.